Hello and happy Friday. It's going to be another gorgeous weekend, and we have some amazing open houses that are happening, especially in the antique home community. I don't know if we're a community, but I'll start one if there isn't. So here's my list for this week, in which we're going to go over 5 open houses. I tried doing 5 different price ranges and all over southern New Hampshire. I also have a surprise for those of you who are going to be watching this on YouTube, because I always repurpose this onto YouTube. So it's fun for people to see if they're going to relocate to New Hampshire, what they can afford here, as well as being able to look inside these older houses. So I do repurpose it on YouTube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a 3 to 4 second clip of me dancing into the YouTube video. And if someone can guess when Jenn's dancing and put it in the comments, then I'm going to mail out gift cards to the winners. So the first person who timestamps, when I have my clip inserted in here where I'm dancing, it's kind of like Where's Waldo? I'm calling it When's Jenn dancing. So that should be, since I'm describing this now in the YouTube video, I'll have the graphic that will also say that. So I'm going to do that just to spice things up a little bit, make it a little more interesting for those who enjoy seeing these houses, but also, are competitive like me. So we're going to be starting in Manchester today at a condo, then going to Henniker, Dunbarton, Northampton, and Portsmouth. I'll move my head now so you can see the times that they're happening, the open houses. Saturday, starting in Portsmouth at 10. And then we have the Henniker Cape, which is Sunday as well. The Northampton Cape's on Saturday, and Dunbarton Colonial is on Saturday. Sunday has the Manchester condo as well. So let's get started. Let's find the map. This is the more exciting part. Here we go. All right, so we're going to start this week in Manchester. So at 139 West Merrimack Street, it's 1 bed, 1 bath, 1,023 square feet condo being offered for $179,000. And this is in, if anyone's familiar with Manchester, the Mill Building, so down by the river. This is called Brookchester Road. This was built in 1890, and it's actually a townhouse condo. But look, you can see the exposed brick in the stone. I love that. So this must be the bottom floor, because it's actually partially, I believe, foundation and then the brick on it, because our house is brick and it looks like that in the basement where they had the foundation rocks, and then they started building the brick from there. So you can see it some more here. And look at the arch. I don't know if I would put a chair in there, but that's a really cool arch. And I don't think they're using this space up here, but that's another cool little spot. Very, very interesting townhouse. It is 2 levels. Oh, there we can see the brick and the stones again. Oh, you know what? You can actually see from this window, I think you are maybe below ground here. Yeah. And then here's a bathroom. And then looking down, this is that archway again. So they have some carpeting up here. Cats would love that. Okay, this is like a lofted area. They turned it into like a little baby's room. You could use a desk office room. That does include 1 off-street parking spot and there's common areas. Beautiful old mill buildings in Manchester. They're starting to revitalize them and get a lot more use from them. So it's a really active part of the town. And so it's being offered for $179,000, and the open house is Sunday from 12 to 2. All right, now we're going to head on over to Henniker, right up here to 73 Main Street. This one is 4 beds, 1.5 baths, 2,338 square feet, being offered for $379,000. We'll go here to look at the pictures. This is in a Cape with an addition that was built in 1851. Well, the Cape was built in 1851, not the addition. I love this backyard here. You can see the some public building, it looks like. More historic houses around, so you're definitely in a historic area. Looks like you could finish off the fence back here maybe if you wanted to have a fenced-in area for your dog. And here we are inside this beautiful house. This is such an interesting fireplace and built-ins with the exposed beams. I'm going to put a little heart here in my YouTube video because I love this picture. And look at this kitchen. Really cool. I don't mind the wood here. I think it fits in again with the antique. This is a dining room, a lot of built-ins here. The Contoocook River is right across the street, so this is a nice location. I think we're going to come up to the 3-season porch at some point here, which is also beautiful. You can see it's light and airy. There's the 3-season porch. Love that. And then we have some stairs. Some people don't like these little areas. They call them like dust collectors, but I really like them. I think they're fun to, find things to display there. So this is that looks really spacious, this room. And there's a bathroom. Second floor laundry. That is a huge bonus. Not in the basement, not even on the first floor. It's on the second floor. And there is also a 3-car garage with this one. Oh, there's a second floor laundry. And yeah, we have a beautiful like patio area. This is a nice little house. All right, so that's open houses on Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 1, and that's being offered for $379,000 in Henniker. All right, now still sticking with kind of west of Manchester, we're going to just shoot to Dunbarton, to 11 Stark Highway North. This is a 5-bed, 1.5 bath, 2,240 square feet, being offered for $429,900. Let's get these pictures bigger. And this, I almost thought for a second it was my neighbor across the street. It looks very similar. It's a colonial built in 1805. Same year as my house. And it looks like they have like newer barn, or at least newer siding. That's exciting. Anything newer when you're selling means there's been upgrades and people have cared for it. And this one also has second floor laundry, which is a bonus. It used to be the Flying Dragon Tavern, also called the Greeley Tenney House. So it actually has a couple of names historically known in the area. You can tell from that room, you hear the old fireplace. I don't know, sometimes I see these rooms and I'm like, I want to dance. These, I have them in my house. They actually work really well. The forced hot water old radiators. I don't know how efficient they are, but you turn that heat up and it gets very warm. Look at the wide pink floors. Don't see that anymore. Beautiful. This one might be easy to go see open house, considering that it looks vacant. So we should be able to, have a quick close. Usually those are the ones that, the one's living there already. And there's more of a chance to move in right away. Looks like this whole area is fenced in. I didn't write down how much it had for acreage, but that was a really nice fenced in backyard. It is in the Bow School District. And it does have a first floor bedroom as well if you were looking for that. Its open house is Saturday from 1 to 3, and that is in Dunbarton. All right, so back to the map now. We are going to leave this part of the state and head to the seacoast. So now we're over in Northampton. Not that one. Nope, not you. This one. We're going to go to 187 Atlantic Ave. I think this is my favorite one this week. It's 3 beds, 2.5 baths, 2,900 square feet on 1 acre. It's $675,000 is what is being offered. The price has been reduced, so this one is still looking for its perfect person or perfect family. It is a very unique space, which I think is why it's my favorite. It's a Cape that was built in 1810, but they've redone this barn. So you have this 2-story fireplace, all the exposed wood. I mean, I feel like I'm in some kind of tavern. Oh, it looks like they have kitties. Love that. I don't know. I feel like I'm on vacation somewhere rustic and, I'm hanging out in the common area of a tavern. So yeah, this is a really cool space. Spiral staircase and everything. Oh, gonna have to heart one of these pictures. Love it. And so this is, like I said, it looks like a renovated barn. Now you have the modern looking recently renovated kitchen. Beautiful. And you still have some of the older features in the older part of the house. Oh, I love window seats. That's what it's called. Oh, yep. I think this is my favorite house this week. It's only 2 miles to the ocean, being in Northampton. It has first floor laundry, which they've recently brought up from the basement, so that's a big positive. And I already talked about the price being reduced, but look at this land back here. So this is your whole property. Beautiful. So I mean, it doesn't look like much from the front, but then you look in the side, and you see how many additions, and it goes on. And yeah, I really love that barn. That was amazing. Oh, it looks like there's chicken coop and other things out here already. So if that's something you want to do, if you want to go see it, like I said, it's Northampton on Saturday from 12 to 2. And that one's being offered for $675,000. All right, and now heading north to Portsmouth, we're going to take a look at $1 million listing this week. So I did find one that is an older property. It's 21 Elwyn Ave. It's 3 beds, 2 baths, 2,150 square feet, $1,369,000. This is now going to be kind of a deviation from what we were just looking at. A lot of the, not a lot, almost all of the antique character has been removed from this house. It's been completely renovated. It was built in, it says it's an 1850 New Englander, located in Little Harbor in Portsmouth. But this is another reason why you should not ignore the age of the house, because sometimes people go in and completely renovate it and make it all custom. This is a custom railing. This is a waterfall island here. I believe this is digitally staged, but they've redone the whole thing. So it's like a new construction, except in the skeleton of the house was an older home in Portsmouth. So it still fits the character of the other houses, but internally it has been completely redone. It actually has in a garage, which is nice in Portsmouth. And because it was been completely gutted and redone, I mean, these are all custom touches. And look, this is like a walk-in closet. So, but yeah, because a builder came in and redid all this, it does come with a builder home warranty. So it's a positive. You're going to get the older home in Portsmouth, but you're going to get the builder's home warranty as well. And there's the garage. And here is the location. You can see the water's not far away. And I believe Market Square there's Market Square. So I think it's not too far. There you go. So if this is the house here, then that's the steeple for Market Square in Portsmouth. So beautiful location, beautiful house. Again, older house, but they kind of remove some of the all of the antique features, except you still have probably really interesting layout. So if you want to see that, open house is Saturday from 10 to 11:30. All right, so that concludes all my open houses this week. I'm going to move my head over so we can take a look at the schedule if you want to look at that. Let me know if you want me to join you at any of these. I will actually be out and about in Hampton on Sunday. So